The prosecution continues presenting witnesses that show Lily of the Valley church bills being paid for by LSSC, or Love Social Services. The owner of a business that constructed a podium for Lily of the Valley Church stated today that he sent a bill of $1,750 to the church. Half of that was paid for by Love Social Services. The manager of a local office products store supplied a couch for the personal office of Jim Hayes that was paid for by LSSC. The choir president of Lily of the Valley testified that LSSC paid for $1,500 of a bill for a piano for the church. He also stated that the cleaning company he owned was in charge of maintaining the Love Social Services building, even though Chris Hayes had obtained a grant to fund Love Janitorial, an apparently fake company. None of the witnesses involved with Love Social Services had ever heard of Love Janitorial. Co-owner of A&W testified that Love Social Services paid for $1,000 for kitchen tables for Lily of the Valley's kitchens. A lighting designer for Tesco certified that a $7,500 bill to the Lily of the Valley was paid for by the social services company. A bookkeeper from Fairbanks Paint and Glass verified that $2,500 for their work in the construction of the new church was paid for, again, by LSSC. The lawyers also interviewed FBI agent Derek Stone, who executed search warrants on the church, social service, and the Hayes Chief Alexander home residence. He testified that numerous checks, receipts, and carbon copies of money orders were taken from these three locations. Every witness called to the stand continues to establish the prosecution's case, most simply verifying a check or bill that was paid for by Love Social Services. For KXD News 13, I'm Micah Johnson.